In these problems, we are graphing horizontal and vertical lines, so lines that go straight across or straight up and down, not your typical y equals mxb sort of diagonal line. And these can be a little bit confusing at first. Let's try out this first question. It says to graph x equals -4 first. How would you do that? Well, here's our x-axis. I could go to the point on the x-axis, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's -4 on the x-axis, but that's just a point, that's not a line. So what's going to happen here? Well, y is not really defined here, so y could be anything as long as x is always -4. So the point where y equals 1 but x equals -4 would be on that line. The point where y equals 2 and x equals -4 would be on that line. The point where y equals -3 and x equals -4 is going to be on that line. So you can see we're going to get a vertical line. When you see x equals some number, it's a vertical line at that point on the x-axis. When y equals some quantity, it's going to be the opposite. You're going to get a horizontal line. So I'll go down to where y equals -4, and then x can equal anything. So x could equal 3 as long as y stays at -4. X could equal -1 while y equals -4. So you can see you're going to get this horizontal line at -4. So that's the basics of how to graph those horizontal and vertical lines. Let's look at one other problem. This one says, which of these graphs plots y equals 2x and y equals 3 on the same rectangular coordinate system? So let's think about this. Y equals 2x is sort of our typical diagonal line. It's got a slope of +2, so it's going to be going up like this. Yeah, and it looks like that's evident on all of these. What about y equals 3? Well, just like on our first graph, y equals -4, we had a horizontal line at -4. This one will be a horizontal line at 3. So let's look and see if we've got that on these. Looks like A and B are vertical lines, so those are out. So C and D both have horizontal lines at y equals 3, but we have to choose between them. Oh, I think I see the difference. So in this one, our y equals 2x line has a y-intercept of -2, and on this one it has a y-intercept of 0. I think it's going to be D, because this line, y equals 2x, has no +2 or -2 or no number for the y-intercept. That means the y-intercept is 0. So it's going to cross here at the origin. So D is our correct answer for that one. And that is a little bit of work with horizontal and vertical lines.